Hey everybody, a little late. Trouble finding some parking. So going to try to stay incognito to where I'm going. Is to not give away where I parked my magic carpet. Hope that dog doesn't turn me in. Bear with me, it's gonna take a couple minutes to get to where I gotta go. I'm really can't look at the comments or anything. I'm concentrate on the shoot, and like I said, try to give some pertinent information on how our money's getting spent. About another block to go. And I know where I'm going, just not exactly what I want to film yet. So I'm gonna do a little discovery. I'll figure out how to flip the screen around in a minute. So let me flip the screen around. It's probably gonna see a little bit of my second camera. I tried to get that out of the way as best I could, but you know how that goes. Another maybe half a block here. This one's playing havoc again. Go dog. Okay, we're just about here. Figure out how to flip this camera around without losing the stream. Here we go. We're filming at the Greene County Jail today. Expansion project just started. A lot of money going into this. And we're here to report on it. Doing an expansion, so they've got some temporary jailing set up somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna take a second to show you guys this guy. This guy's a cool cat here. When I scouted the area a month or so ago, he was kind enough to let me use his lot. He's got an awesome van here. Jail busters, use them if you need them. Hopefully I won't have to. All right, so from what I've read online, this is a $90+ million project over a long period, of course. One of the reasons I chose to film this area is there was a tax hike, half-cent tax increase to help pay for this project. And hopefully I can do some nosing around and find out where these trailer jails are. That's what I'm really here after. A lot of money being spent there. And I'll go over the numbers in a minute. Hey, you know where the temporary jail is, trailers?
I don't.
Okay, thank you. It's a sidewalk closed, so we'll give a cross here. Both ways. Not. So these are the buildings that are coming down to make room. I don't have a monopod yet, still working with the tripod, so try to get my legs set up a little bit here. Like I said, I apologize for the other stuff you can see in my shot here. Low budget, no budget. There we go. Hopefully I'll get a steady shot here. And I won't have to give people that drunken effect. All right. Do have my cheesy Walmart $17 camera. My tripod was actually more than my camera. Definitely keeping my eye out for some used equipment. Definitely need a GoPro. It's the way to go. They're really hard to get into. So loss of footage is almost next to none. Well, we're gonna see some action now. Get this debris falling, and we'll go look for our trailers. Hey, Sasquatch, what's up? Jim, can't see the screen too, guys. I apologize if I'm not recognizing you. Before I left the house, I had 666 subscribers, which really got me thinking if I should leave the house today, but I bumped up one, so I got the car on the left. Hey, a lot of people don't understand the reason why I want to start doing what I want to do. Along with police accountability, it's watching where our goes. And as we all know, can be used and abused. Hey, P&P, thanks for joining in. Thank you for sharing my video a couple weeks ago. It meant a great deal to me that guys like you support little guys like me. And if it wasn't for you, P&P, I'd still probably be under 200 subscribers and not as many Leos watching. We like the Leos watching. They know I'm here and I'm not with their wives. Let's do some creeping around the corner here. See what's going on. I'm kind of sort of hoping I run into Deputy Hawkins again. I was a little off game when he approached me. Scared me with a siren. That's what really got me. And then his I wouldn't say ignorance of the law, because I don't think he's ignorant of the law. I just think he's borderline intimidator. But he wasn't too bad. He fondled me. You know, I do enjoy a fondle. Okay. If this guy was a temp jail was. Seeing anybody in the back, so he's going there. Let's go around the corner here. Jail's a little bit down. Can really get to it that way. I'm gonna try to stay totally public as far as on the sidewalks. I don't want any intimidation with going on public property that's okay to be on. Let's see what we see down here. If I don't see anything, we'll turn around and go back to the front. I mean, you can look up what I'm about to show you online, but these are basically tractor trailers that have been converted. A lot of money's been spent. Can I get a 1 if you guys can hear me? Okay, am I talking loud enough? Can you guys hear me? Thank you. Awesome. I did do a drive-by this way and really couldn't see anything. I was trying to drive, but we'll ask a couple people here and see if they can point me in the right direction. This is it's a busy area down here. Excellent place to do a mass audit for sure. We've got the sheriffs, we've got the jail, we've got the county clerk. Another government building, we got a big post office right across the street, but got issues with the post office so far, and hopefully I can get my message out in this stream. I don't want to get into much detail of why I don't want to go to the post offices yet. It's kind of personal, but not really. I'm kind of waiting for a thumbs up on the whole deal. But these are the trailers, and inside there be people. Excuse me, guys. Well, these are, he said, trailers. Now, from what I've read, they are renting these at a very high cost. And I mean, I'm sure they're worth something, but phew, I'm just about crapped my pants when I saw the numbers on them. Makes me want to get into the portable jail trailer business for sure. Get a better angle here and see if I can't get some activity in the background while I talk for a minute. Oh, all detainment solution. There we go. Not just some, all detainment. And the AC units keep them cool. You know, gets a little sweaty in there, I'm sure. There is online footage of what they look like on the inside, and I don't know, it pretty much reminds me of what it'd be like on a boat or a train as far as accommodations go. And this is one thing I kind of don't like, and I'll definitely bring this up. Public sidewalk and big truck in the way. So we'll definitely bring that up. I don't know if anybody wants to give a shout out. Maybe it's broke down, you know. Who knows? All right. Oh, this is a good spot to be. Intake, outtake. All right, I guess I'll, oh, man, if this trailer wasn't here, this would be a nice shot right here. So, do a little peering. Do. All right. So basically what we got here is some money. Let me read some numbers for you quick. The first 2 years they're renting these, it's $873,000 a year. The next 3 years of rental, the price does drop. They get a little bit of a deal. They say $50,000, it drops down to $833,000, and then in year 6, drops down to $794,000. It's costing $22 a day to hold people, and they say that this overall cost is cheaper than transporting them from different counties to this facility for court. Which I'm not a mathematician, but I'd be curious to run those numbers. Like I said, this was a result of a tax increase, half-cent. And if you want to come down and check it out, it's on 939 Boonville Avenue, and the temporary jail has its own address at 933 Boonville Avenue. Hang out here for about, maybe another 10 minutes and see what we can see. There is an enclosed outdoor area. I'm assuming it's in the middle. Half the population can come out and I don't know, hopscotch or hide and seek. Hide and seek's always fun in jail. There's supposed to be 2 officers in each trailer, and there's iPad-style video chat phones and toilets, of course. And like I said, the bunking arrangements is pretty tight, so if you're into that, come on down. It'd be great to get a shot or 2 of prisoners coming in and out. That'd be great. So if anybody's downtown Springfield, get arrested for me so I can get some good footage. That'd be great. Find a place to cross here, and see if we can't get some better shots. It's the 933 address. Not gonna play around with the zoom or anything. Maybe I will. I don't know if you can read that or not.
Oh, that.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good. Parking and jail deliveries. Got a couple of new one-liners. Can't wait to use. So if anybody out there does have any used equipment that they want to get rid of, feel free to contact me and hook a brother up. Like I said, body cam GoPro would be nice. Definitely. I like the up close and personal one-on-one shot you get. Being able to go back and forth from main camera to body cam. Sorry it's a little boring, guys. Do a loop around the block and come back around to the other side. Check out the construction for a minute maybe, and do a loop around. As I said, I didn't want people seeing where I parked my magic carpet. It is getting cleaned right now. It's getting detailed. Real great place. See, I didn't notice the second cannon. My first time down here, I didn't come down all this way. One day on the main road, way more traffic as far as exposure and pedestrians. It's nice to have a witness if something does happen. And a partner in the Springfield area would be nice as well. It's always good to tag team these, combine the footage, witnesses, etc. And no, this is not where they filmed the famous Rocky shot, but we could recreate. Never really noticed this either my first time up. Broke my own rule. Trying to keep it steady, guys. That's why I've got the weird angle. I don't know, who knows? Maybe this will be a nice shot. Can't really see my screen too well. There we go. I got her in there now. Okay. To get a little bit more experience, I'll definitely be going inside these places, public areas of course, and as soon as I get a team together, definitely be doing some military installations. They've proven recently to be entertaining as far as lack of knowledge of the law between U.S. code and civilian code. Oh. This was... Thank you all 8 for watching me now. I know one of them's not Mrs. T Dog E, that's for sure. Hopefully, maybe. Miss T Dog E does not approve of what I do, but hopefully she'll come around. Hello? You guys work at the jail? What do you guys think about all the money that's getting spent right now? Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Well, I think the overall project is good. I'll have to do a little bit more research to find out how they came up with these temporary units that are costing a lot of money. Definitely. Have you heard the numbers on what it's costing? No. The first 2 years, get my notes. That's my money. First 2 years is $873,000 a year. And then the next 3 years, they save about 50 grand. It drops down to 833. But it's a lot of money per year for a temporary solution, I think.
You have some better in mind?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more reform as far as maybe getting rid of some of the petty arrests that happen. Instead of going out there harassing people and looking for reasons to violate rights and, you know, maybe go about things a different way. You know, crime prevention's a big deal too. People in the community definitely need to get more involved. Do you mind if I? Yes, it does. Yes. Do you mind if I shoot this way? Is that okay? No, I want to get you in the shot while we talk. Okay, that's all right. I'll respect your rights. I mean, respect you as a person. But yeah. All right, have a good day, folks. Camera shy. That's okay. It's cool. Uh-oh. Hey, we see some tricks? Some tricks. I won't stay here too long. I'm kind of in the middle of the sidewalk. Well.
Jones today, so I went over to Jones' 4 rooms and just blocked. So I went back over, I was like, is Jones here? And they were like, oh,
Well, this corner here is where I got stopped last time. I was suspicious. And here is the courthouse. Greene County business only. Thank God I have Greene County business. Phew. I don't know how the noise is doing here. Catch a couple police vehicles here and some B-roll. always a great shot. All right. What you're seeing in the background is my cheesy setup with my Walmart camera, and I should have used the Gorilla Tape instead of the gray stuff to put my charging device on, so you don't die too quick. I think I'll do a quick loop around and try to stop this at maybe less than an hour. I know these live streams can be boring. I'll put the highlighted parts in my comments later. Come on, Win, you were just blowing. Give me something nice. All right. Yeah, no, I'm just seeing some of the comments. Yeah, boring can be good. That means the reconditioning process is working. So friendly contact is always great. I'll definitely post the good and the bad. All right. Do quick trip around the corner here. Oh man, don't tell me I'm back down to 666. That's not good. I need 10 of you to unsubscribe or text your friends. Okay. Pick up the pace a little bit here and try to get around. I have to talk to somebody official about that truck. Kind of bothers me. I mean, I personally don't mind stepping around it, but with the fact that we've got disabled and handicap out there trying to gain access to the facility. Thank you for switching and upping me the +1. You faded away too fast. I couldn't see who you were. Thank you again. Like I was saying, it bothers me that people who truly need to access the sidewalk can't. And there's a ramp, handicap ramp, leading up to the facility. I don't know if you guys noticed the guys working there using it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see the Truck way down there. I gotta get to it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an investigative, sometimes instigative journalist, depending how I am approached. Walking by a daycare, you know, the Leos like to use the kids against you. There's really tight parking down here. You kind of almost have to know somebody or the residents in the neighborhood to be able to find a safe spot to park, which is exactly what I did. Met a nice neighborly person, explained to him what I do, and God, I thought he was going to make me lunch. He was more than happy to oblige. And I let him know that the circumstances might call for me to enter his backyard. He does have a doghouse. It looked cozy. All right, we're coming up to him now. 4 or 5 more minutes over here, and more likes than viewers. That's always good. Any thumbs down yet? I don't see any on my screen. I don't know if it shows them. No thumbs downs means I haven't attracted any Leos yet. I'm assuming it, I don't know really, I don't want to guess. Assuming it's got something to do with maybe supplies, this thing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Looks official. He definitely has blue privilege. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end this at the 50-minute mark. Maybe cruise down around the truck there, and it'd be great to get some people coming in and out. I'm always curious to know too what's going to cost to run these as far as electric, AC. I'm sure that initial number only included the rental. Yeah, I know he's obstructing it. I'm gonna mention it if I see somebody with some authority. That's for sure. Looks like we might have some possible city workers coming down here now. There we go, contact. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Checking out the temporary jail here. I saw it online and
Yeah.
figured I'd come down and check it out. I looked at some of the numbers and wow, it's pretty costly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we had to have it, and I don't know if it's costing any more than having to house them at other facilities.
What
That was costing a fortune.
I was debating that with some other
We saved us money.
overall as far as transporting.
Back out the road.
Yeah, got some people coming here. I'm gonna move as well.
You ain't recording me, are you?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Well, I'm doing a news story on the facility here.
Well, I would prefer not to be on camera.
Okay.
Turn that thing where it's not on me, please.
I'm
Turn it to where it's not on me,
why is that, sir?
because I don't want to be on camera.
I mean, is it illegal?
If you're going to record me, I want some identical.
Is it illegal for me to record?
I'm with the substitutes
Look.
behind the courthouse.
Sir, I moved the camera. I moved the camera, sir, so we can talk.
No, we'll be on that. Show me some ID.
Have I done something wrong?
Yeah.
What have I done wrong,
You're
sir?
recording me. I don't want to be recorded.
Well, we're in public, sir. I'm covering
I'm in
news
a county
story.
vehicle. You are on county property.
This is public property, sir. I'm on
You're
the
recording
sidewalk.
me. I don't want to be recorded. I asked you to not record me, and you're ignoring my
Well,
wishes.
when it started to escalate, I turned the camera so I could talk to you, and then you jumped out of the car like you're about to hand me up.
I'm back here by the Sally Port entrance.
I'm coming down here to get some film.
Eyes on.
I make educational videos for the public to see where our money's getting spent. If it makes you that nervous right now, I'll turn the camera
He's
a little bit. So
videotaping me. He won't stop videotaping me, and he doesn't want to show me ID or leave. Okay.
I'm just walking down the public sidewalk.
He's
gathering
standing over there.
I'm gathering
Filming the
content for a story I'm doing
temporary
about
jail.
where our tax dollars get spent. And as I came around here, I noticed this blocking the sidewalk here. So I'm talking with some of my viewers and mentioned that I'm going to definitely say something if I see somebody official that can explain or maybe have it moved. And he just came off on me a little bit strong. And
Well, I stopped for a conversation. It was going to
Well, we
be
were-
a good one, but you started recording me. I asked you
had-
to stop, and you wouldn't do it.
I
You
had-
asked why did you
had-
have to stop?
I
said,
had-
because I asked you to. I'm in a county vehicle. I don't want to be recorded.
I'm gonna step just a couple steps back because I feel a little nervous right now.
Oh, good grief.
Well, I'm out here doing nothing wrong, not breaking a law. I'm on public property. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Do you like people recording you when you don't want to be recorded?
I'm in. If we have no expectation of privacy in public, sir. I know. I'm trying to de-escalate, but he got out of the car like he's going to hem me up, and right now I'm fearful for my life. I've got 4 gentlemen standing around me with weapons. I don't know.
You can go ahead and move on down the sidewalk.
I can.
Yes.
I may.
Yes.
All right. Let me ask you. What was his name and badge number? I failed to get that.
Well, you should have got it while he was here.
Will you identify him to me?
No?
Will you identify yourself?
Carson, you get it?
I'm sorry. Is that what you
Sergeant
is that what you tell the judge when you go and step in front of the judge to
I'm not
read
in
your
front
name
of a judge.
tag?
I'm not in front of a judge.
I've got.
Conversation's over.
All right. You fail. So you're failing to identify yourself.
No, I'm not.
I think you
I
are
just
because
identified myself.
how do you know how
Sir.
do you know if I can read?
Sir, I just identified myself.
All right. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I'm going to continue my loop around the building.
Go ahead.
And then if I decide to come back and film this truck that's clearly obstructing the sidewalk, then I will.
Feel free.
Thank you. Excuse me. Will you identify yourself, sir?
Mr. Reagan.
Mr. Ray?
Reagan, like the president.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have an employee number or badge number?
I do.
Sir? Would you mind identifying yourself to me?
No, I have nothing to do.
Oh, you're just part of the intimidators. Okay. Jeez. I really disappointed you guys won't give that gentleman's name up because I will be filing a complaint. Always happens when you call it too soon. Whew. Okay, that was interesting. Yes, that did almost go bad fast. I was getting a little worried there by the first gentleman's interaction. I thought this was going to be an ending to a good video with positive contact for once, but as you can see, the blue privilege prevailed somewhat. Definite fail. So let's go see if we can find Mr. Irate and get his information. And hard can it be to find? I'm looking now. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Took off kind of fast. I don't know if he put his seatbelt down. I'll have to review the footage. But definite tyrant.